and I was fortunate enough to have Steve as a leader throughout my career. And as I progressed in my career, he'd always provide opportunities and advancement, and would proactively engage me into things that I didn't necessarily need to be a part of, but he would reach out, create opportunities that would give me the ability to meet other leaders. Every time that he stepped up, he would try and elevate his team members up with him, and every step of the way, he was there to advocate for me, and truly, I would not be where I am today without Steve's influence in my career. So forever grateful for that, for sure.
It's a pleasure to be able to share my memories of Steve, and he made such a difference at our agency, Dawn Domestic Abuse Women's Network. I had the pleasure of meeting them both when they first came on a private tour in 2020. And I was so impressed and inspired by how passionate he was to give back to the community, and what he was going to do next for Dawn, and how he just wanted to give everything he could. So it's so sad that he passed, but I hope Julie knows that both of them have made a huge impact at Dawn and the many survivors that we serve. So thank you so much, and it was such a pleasure knowing Steve. So I'm grateful that I got to know both of them, for sure.
He had his way of doing things, and he always did things according to what was right. He had a high moral standard in terms of not cutting corners, not doing things because it's easy, not doing things because it's the fastest way or the cheapest way. He'd always hold you to a standard of doing it the right way.
So he was always expecting perfection, but he was very realistic in his approach and measured in his guidance and teaching. Over the next few years, Steve and I actually became fairly good friends, to the point where he and I co-organized a monthly poker game that we held every month for several years. It was at these games that the real Steve came out. The stern, serious work persona was shed, and he truly became the most interesting man in the world. Always ready with his bottle of Fireball, never one to shy away from telling an anecdote or a joke. Everyone looked forward to seeing Steve at the games. He truly loved life, and he took every opportunity to make the most of it. I am proud I was able to call Steve my friend, and I am sure I speak for everyone that knew him. He will truly be missed.
Miss him dearly. Yeah, the industry lost a good man with Steve, that's for sure.